The heart is not just a muscular organ tirelessly pumping blood in our body, it's very important for our physical health too. The food choices we often make can mess up our heart health. According to the American Heart Association, 1 in 3 adults in America have heart disease, with over 103 million having blood pressure that will lead to heart attack or stroke. But did you know the hidden culprits could be lurking on your plate right now? And you might be unconsciously consuming these, unaware of their adverse effects on cardiovascular health. Well, if you want to know, stay with us and watch this video till the end, as I am going to unveil these undercover items hiding in your kitchen. But before starting, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss a video. Number 1. Deep fried foods. Potato fries or crispy deep fried chicken that we often enjoy with friends and family are the number one contributors to heart disease. Deep fried foods are high in calories, full of unhealthy fats, and when consumed in large quantities, cause inflammation and clogged arteries, leading to heart attack and stroke. In a study, it was revealed that people who eat French fries 2 to 3 times per week are more likely to die earlier. Additionally, these foods also have high amounts of salt, preservatives, and artificial flavors that can lead to hypertension in the long run. But the most important point that no one talks about is how deep frying any food can make it toxic. Yes, many studies have shown that deep frying foods oxidize cholesterol and can mess up your internal organs. Whenever we deep fry a food, certain chemical toxins called AGEs or advanced glycation end products are produced. These AGEs trigger inflammatory responses and increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Did you know that if you're deep frying nuggets per 90 grams, it will have 7,000 kilounits of AGEs? And yes, if you pan fry a chicken breast, only 4,000 kilounits AGEs will be produced, reducing the risk of bad health. But instead of pan frying or deep frying chicken, switch to boiling your chicken with lemon, as this method will reduce AGE production to just 861 kilounits. Another culprit is acrylamide, which is a carcinogen, and with deep frying, you are producing more and more acrylamide in your food. With time, excessive disposition of acrylamide will not only cause heart attacks, but will also lead to cancer. With increasing age, if you are not restricting fried food in your diet, then you are likely to suffer from atherosclerosis, which is a buildup of cholesterol or fats in and on artery walls, blocking blood flow. Number 2. Refined carbs. White bread, bagels, pizza, pasta, and sugary cereals that we often have on our table may seem harmless at first glance, but these can wreak havoc on our hearts without us even knowing. These all lie in the category of refined carbs, and all vitamins, fibers, and minerals are stripped off from them during processing, swiftly increasing our blood sugar levels when consumed, as these can be digested very quickly. Over time, this swift increase in blood sugar can cause insulin resistance and diabetes type 2, both of which are the major risk factors for developing heart problems. Additionally, these processed foods can trigger inflammatory markers, causing inflammation, another factor that plays a key role in destroying your overall heart health. As inflammation damages the inner walls of arteries, it leads to plaque formation, increasing the possibility of heart attack or stroke that can be fatal. As these carbohydrates have a lot of sugar, intake of sugar produces huge surges of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. Study shows that this feeling is similar to the way the brain reacts to the consumption of heroin and cocaine. That's the reason we are addicted to pastries, donuts, and pastas, even though we know that they can mess up our health. So next time you reach out for cake slices or sugary cereals, think twice and try to go for a healthy alternative out there. Number 3. Ultra-processed food. If you think that ultra-processed foods only have added salt and sugar, then you might be surprised to know that it has artificial colors, preservatives, hydrogenated fats, and artificial aroma to enhance the taste and shelf life of the product. Firstly, you will develop high blood pressure due to the amount of sodium in these, which will eventually deteriorate your heart health. One study concluded that for every 10% increase in the amount of ultra-processed foods people eat, their risk of stroke, heart attack, and other cardiovascular diseases increases by 12%. Additionally, MSG, monosodium glutamate, is a common additive that you can find in these packaged foods. And a study published in the Journal of Human and Experimental Toxicology concluded that MSG can cause obesity and dyslipidemia, that is, the imbalance of lipid profile, by increasing LDL, that is bad cholesterol, and decreasing HDL, that is good for your body. This imbalance will lead to a variety of cardiovascular diseases in the future. As MSG is common in canned soups and instant noodles, it can be easy to buy food with MSG without even knowing. Another food that needs to be highlighted is processed meat. Hot dogs, sausages, and salami that we enjoy almost every day are the worst types of meat for your heart health. Yes, along with the additives, they have high quantities of salt and a lot of saturated fat that's not good for your body. So for a healthy heart and good life, dump frozen pizzas, processed meat, canned soups, frozen nuggets, flavored potato chips, frozen fries, instant noodles, and cereals from your grocery list next time. Number 4. Flavored yogurt. Yogurt is considered food for health when used daily. It can protect you from high blood pressure. But watch the kind of yogurt you have in your kitchen. Yes, I'm talking about those flavored full-fat yogurts that are in trend these days. These yogurts are nothing more than a cup full of sugar, additives, and chemicals to improve their shelf life. This quantity of sugar will not only lead to diabetes type 2 and weight gain, but will also cause heart disease because of inflammation. For a healthy alternative, you can get plain low-fat yogurt and customize this by using any fresh fruit of your choice. And still, if you want to make it sweeter, add fresh stevia, not the one that comes in packages. Number 5. Ranch dressing. Eating those veggies may not have all the good benefits if you are dipping them in ranch dressing. You might think you are only going to consume 2 tablespoons, but if you are using it as a dip or pouring it on a salad, it's impossible to stick to that 2 tablespoon measurement. When it comes to heart health, the amount of sodium you are consuming should be kept in mind, and in the case of ranch, even though you won't taste salt, 2 tablespoons carry 320 milligrams of sodium. This much salt daily can cause high blood pressure and heart disease without any doubt. Another harmful aspect of ranch is that it has high saturated fats that could raise your cholesterol levels. As stated by Food Data Central Database, there are 2 to 2.5 grams of saturated fat per serving. That may not sound a lot, but you need to be careful because it adds up fast, impacting cholesterol levels. Number 6. Alcohol. There is this popular belief that drinking alcohol, especially red wine, has good effects on the heart. So, does a glass of wine keep you away from heart disease? Well, moderate drinking won't have any adverse effects, but if you have any history of heart rhythm abnormalities or have heart failure, then you should avoid moderate levels too. Heavy alcohol consumption, on the other hand, is linked to a variety of health conditions. It can give rise to high blood pressure, heart failure, and stroke. With prolonged hypertension, you will experience arrhythmia, that is irregular heartbeats. Moreover, alcohol also leads to the accumulation of LDL cholesterol in your body. Excessive drinking can also cause cardiomyopathy, a disease of heart muscles that makes it harder for the heart to pump blood properly, which will lead to heart failure. Along with this, alcohol is high in calories and it will lead to weight gain and obesity in the long run. And with obesity comes insulin resistance and diabetes type 2. So if you want a healthy heart and a happy life, make sure to minimize alcohol consumption daily. As we are wrapping up our video, Remember, your heart health is in your hands, and by bidding farewell to these culprits, you will have a vibrant, healthy future. Tell us in the comments section which food you want to add to this catalog, and don't forget to like and share this video.